What up, guys? Like, share, subscribe, join my channel, turn your bell, post notifications on. I am trying to pick up the Chrysler 300 today, I'm pretty sure, because it's kind of blocked in. I don't ever see him getting to the ABS. I might as well start that baby up and get it home and start doing some things like the tint inspection, stuff like that. We got a bunch of add-on stuff to put on that car. And the charger is going Sunday to my brother's house. We're going to put the fans on. We're going to do a flush. We're going to put the thermostat in. My brother says he's going to help me put the hood on, the rear window on this. And either today or Monday, I'm supposed to go up to the metal shop, find out what he's going to charge me to do the rockers and a little bit of metal work on this. Fix the step sides. That step side holds me. This step side's starting. Ever since they did their body work a year and a half, 2 years ago, it's not right. So, and I found out the other day when I was on the lift that they didn't even bolt them in right. That's what I get to deal with. I don't know. I'll let you know what's going on very shortly, what's going on with our day. Because, yeah. So my wife's birthday's coming up. My birthday's a day, is it? It's 2 days after her. Hers is the 5th, mine's the 7th, July. Her father calls her once in a while before her birthday and gives her $50. I don't know what everybody else does in this family, but I'm finding out that they're very greedy, and we're not going to go there right now. But Steph, as soon as she gets the $50, she gets in the car and she has such a conscience. She don't want the $50. Don't take it, Dad. She's like, bring me to the gas station. She gets $50 of tickets for the guy and brings them right back. That's your birthday gift, girl. Go get your nails done. Go do something for you. She never does that. She gives the $50 right back. Which, you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. We don't need the money. But it's just, you know, enjoy it. Your father gave it to you. And we never enjoy it. We never put it in our gas tank. We never do nothing with it. We literally, for about 5 or 6 years now, we go straight to the gas station at the end of the street, give them tickets, and bring it right back to them. And, you know, in my mind, guys, I would think that, honestly, I would think that the father would be like, no, you scratch these tickets then, too, with me. Or possibly would give you a phone call and say, listen, I want $100. Let me split it with you, or let me give it to you, or something. But he's not like that. Like, I know, I'm not saying he's greedy, you guys, don't take it that way. He doesn't show, I know he's 77 years old, but like, he won't tell you he won or nothing. Like, it drives me nuts. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like the other part of the family is so greedy with him and beats him down so bad that he's got so much anxiety now that he's a totally different person. Like, he only calls us, it seems like, never to say, hi, Steph, how you doing? Or, I'm proud of you guys. You guys have accomplished a lot. And you guys are going up in the world. It's very nice to see that you're doing good things. But we did hear that when we were addicts and we were on the street in the car, that people were trying to put life insurance on her and stuff like that. Like, she's going to OD and die and they're going to collect the life insurance. I mean, that shit's fucking crazy. But nobody in our families, besides my father, says, I'm proud of you guys. You guys have come a long ways. I mean, we are 100% sober. We have come a long ways in the past 5, 6 years, 7 years. I'm off on my dates. But a couple of years back, you guys, we lived in our car. We lived in this street, and I was an auto detailer, and I made so much money every day, and we were not correct. We'll just leave it at that. And we came out of it on top. I mean, none of us caught nothing. None of us got any problems. Nothing. Sorry, I dropped you guys. It kind of changed my channel up a little bit lately because I'm starting to get a little more into my life with you guys and daily activities and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy, because there is going to be car stuff. It's just, you know, with my legs and stuff, I can't work on cars myself anymore. So it sucks, because my channel would probably blow up if it was me 5 years ago or 10 years ago, because I was an animal. I would detail 7 to 10 cars a day. I was just an animal. I would always ride bicycles, wheelies up and down the street, motorized vehicles, four-wheelers, dirt bikes. I had tons of cars with rims and stuff like that. I mean, I got everything right now. I mean, I could get anything I want. I can afford what I want right now. But I'm happy where I'm at. And, you know, like my white truck, everybody looks at you weird but then they find out it's solid underneath, because these trucks rot out quite a bit. And the truck runs and drives excellent. I mean, the truck's fast as hell. It's a nice exhaust. It's a great car. Everything works. AC's ice cold. Banging system. The outer rockers are rotted. The dog legs in the back are getting a little caca. And the front fender's got a little hole in it. So we got a new fender. We got new slip-on rockers. The guy's going to do the inner rockers with metal. And new headlights, new fog lights, new marker lights. We're going to lower the truck. We got 22-inch spinners. We'll probably get 2 new tires. I'm gonna make Betty look really good, and then I think I'm gonna throw a little tint on her, a little light tint on these 2 front windows, because all the rest have tint. I'm going to start by the shop because the truck was supposed to go in Wednesday or Thursday, but you know what? With me buying all these add-on things like the HD hood and stuff like that, I feel like I set it back a little bit, because the day the truck was supposed to go in, I was on a 2-hour ride to get the HD hood. So it's kind of my fault, but also I know my truck wasn't going to go in, because, I mean, they were slammed. You got 2 guys working here, 3 guys working here, and every single person had stuff lined up, and they were like, I was like, my truck definitely wasn't going in, was it? He's like, no, I don't think it was. So, I don't know. We got to go drop a return off. And I did talk to my brother, so my brother's on for Sunday. So maybe we'll stop at Napa and we'll get the new fans for the charger. We'll get the thermostat, make sure everything's here. You know what? I'll call Tim, make sure everything's here. Tim's my guy at Napa. Let me tell you, that kid rocks. Very down-to-earth person. I love talking to him. I can conversate with him. He's got a lot going on, too, in his life. But, besides that, the F350 motor is on the ground, and it does look really good, you guys. It has a lot of the new parts I bought on it. I need to speak to the kid, because, I mean, this ball needs to get rolling. The other motor needs to get out of that truck. We need to get that frame power wash, and we need to get this new motor in. I mean, come on, bro. It'd take you 2 days to spend on that truck to have it done. Make me happy, man. Have a running diesel truck. And it should be bulletproof then, because, I mean, everything's done. And I'll never use that tuner again, or I'll never put it on Max 3. I mean, everybody tells me them things are just for the gauges, not to dial it up the way I did. Whatever I did is I put it on stage 3 boost, and it rolled coal, and it just roasted the tires. I mean, it made it have so much power. It was ridiculous. That was his first day I bought the truck, though. I knew nothing about it. I don't know about 6.4s. I don't know anything. I just know the kid told me when you put it on the higher boost, it really rips. So I played with it, and I hurt the motor.
Hey, well, let's say if you never get the truck back working, at least you got to roll coal with it once.
Yeah. I want my baby back, though. It's got like dual 4-inch exhaust. It's got a leather swap interior. It's got a full system. It's fully detailed. It's really nice. Seems like every time I pull up here now, the guy's never here, and I think I'm being told he's not here for a reason. But it's all good. I don't know, you guys. I'll get back to you shortly, let you know what's going on. So I went to put my hood on, and I got 1 bolt out of my hood and 1 loosened, and it literally started downpouring. Like, really, dude? The one time I got help, and it starts downpouring. And I sat in my truck for a little while. I made some phone calls because I'm trying to help somebody out. We're in the middle of helping this guy out because he's about to be evicted, and he's disabled, and he can't work no more and stuff, and his rent's getting behind. So we're trying to help him get doctors to set up. I'm giving him rides. I got him food stamps. I mean, I'm trying to do everything I can to help the guy, but you know what I'm saying? When when the whole scenario is you can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink. I feel like that's what me and my wife are doing. We lead him to the water, but he never takes a sip. He just wants to keep having somebody lead him there and lead him there and lead him there. I mean, bro, you are not. You can walk into the package store and get beer. You can walk down the street to go to the package store to get beer. I mean, pick the phone up, make a phone call. You know, like, I'm trying to do everything I can. I can't put the, I don't want to say that, for instance, on my channel. That'd be dirty. You guys know exactly what I'm saying. It's getting kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And then where he's doing a tiny bit of work, trying to make a little bit of money, the guy's telling me that's it. He can't do it no more. He leaves for 5 minutes, comes back, the same shit's the same way. The guy's not getting nothing done, and he thinks it's like, here, just let me hand you money every week for free. No. So he hurt his ribs last week drinking and fell, and he's trying to yell. He tried to like raise his voice to me and tell me he wasn't drinking. He just tripped over his cat. It's because you're drinking. I'm not dumb. So he couldn't work all week, and he couldn't get his rent paid, and now he's pretty screwed because he's not paying his rent last month. He's behind. I don't know what to do. I can't pay somebody else's rent. I'm not living like that yet. I mean, if I was a big time YouTuber and I was making really good money, I would 100% pay his rent so he wouldn't be homeless. I already told him I can pretty much help him out with his animals. His bird, his dog, and his cat. I got a place for the bird. I'm debating on taking the dog, and we'll figure out the cat. But, I mean, you can't stop the inevitable, because even if I paid last month's rent, what's he doing about this month? What's he doing about the past due that he owes? Because we read the paperwork, he owes $2,500. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be homeless very soon. He's got a court date. I'm going to go with him, but I know he's getting kicked out. I mean, I'm trying to get it pounded into his head to let him know, you better figure something out. You better get a hold of family. You better do something, or you better get last month's rent paid. Get this month's rent paid, because then the court will probably give you leeway on what you owe, because what you owe is way back when coronavirus was. So, I mean, that we could at least, you know, set up a payment plan. But now that you didn't pay last month, and I don't know what you're doing about this month. I don't know. We'll get off that scene, though, because that's not really, I'm not saying it's not my problem. I've done the best I can. I'm doing everything I can to help him. I overheard from the boss guy that he made quite a bit of money last month. So you hurt your ribs, and then you just spent that money on booze, because you can't go without booze because you shake like kind of like a dope head can't go without his dope because he goes through withdrawals. So you didn't want to go through withdrawals, so you didn't pay your rent because you wanted to drink. So honestly, it's coming down to that's your fault. I mean, from what I heard he made last month, he could have paid his rent. So your fault. I'm headed over here to the car. I really would like to just grab the Chrysler 300, because I don't see my ABS sensor getting done or fixed, because this guy is so backed up now. So my car is supposedly running and driving. I'd like to put the plates on it because it's legit now. I'd like to go figure out how to get this tint off, which I know how to get it off, but it's just a pain in the ass. But you know what? It gives me something to do, and I'll get a video for you guys. Sitting there cleaning the tint off just like I did to my Infinity. The windshield's absolutely murdered out. The side windows, everything. So if I can at least get the two front windows and the windshield undone, I think that's good enough. I'd like to drive the car. I haven't even driven it yet. I'd like to check transmission fluid ever since he did the plug to make sure it's full. Plus, he had 5 quarts of my transmission fluid. I'd like to know where that is. There is so much going on in the back of my truck. Here, let me turn the video on for you. We have the box. There's the fans. I have the visor wing. I have the HD hood. I have the radiator fluid, the thermostat. I have everything back there for the charger. So then the charger just needs to go get detailed, and I'm going to put that up for sale. I got some nice wheels that are about to go on it too this weekend. Maybe I should get them out and get them on this weekend too, because that'll be good. Then I'll take pictures, put it up for sale. I think I'm gonna trust somebody and try to bring it there and explain to them the mice smell and see if they can do a detail. But if I don't, I'll end up doing it myself. I'll just take the seats out, carpet out, and do what I normally do. Vinegar, water, and a nice clean. And like I did to my Cadillac Escalade, it absolutely reeked when I bought it. It didn't smell at all the whole time I owned it. The new buyer that bought it loved it, and I guess he still loves it because it's still running and driving, last I heard. That was a really nice Escalade. I really like that. Low miles too. Really like that truck. I should have kept it, just like my 2010 Chrysler 300. But I mean, this is the game. You buy and sell, you make a little bit of money, you go on to the next one. I'll get some video of, hopefully, you know, at least we'll take the Charger out for a little ride today, because that can't just sit there. So, and Sunday we should have a good video for you guys, because we're going to be getting some work done. So get back to you guys shortly. He's waiting for Mama to come out of Walmart. That's what he does. He's so funny, huh? He sits there staring at Walmart door. You know what else I'm getting sick of? I'm getting sick of this. You guys see how close that car is right there? The guy is a full tire length into my parking spot. And I'm over here parked up against these barriers, so I can't move over too much further. But, you know, it's just ridiculous that people do that, not have no consideration for the next person that's got to park beside them. Like, they pulled in there, and I'm not even joking you, he is literally over the lines into my parking side. So I got to go over here into the XO spot where you're not supposed to. Halfway, 3/4 of my parking spot and that. And, you know, have a little fucking consideration, because that's just ridiculous. Like, I know I had to let my wife out and then back in here because I'm so tight against them, but it's just, you know, it's bullshit. And I figured I was staying in my car. That's the only reason why I did that. I wouldn't do that any other time, because I'd be afraid of them hitting my car or something. But I think I got my buddy Brian. I'm thinking about scooping him up on the way home real quick and having him help me put the HD hood on and the rear window visor. Damn, my eyes look swollen today for some reason. We'll see how that goes. I don't know what I'm doing. See how cool out. Is it getting hot out? It's getting warm out. But we'll see how that goes. See if I can get you guys a video of the HD hood on. We'll see. What up, guys? Fatty Boy here, rolling 24s. Like, share, subscribe, join my channel. Turn your bell, post notifications on. We did not get the HD hood on again. God darn it. I did not get the rear window visor on. I did not get nothing done today. I am getting stressed out. It started raining. As soon as we got one bolt out of my hood, it started downpouring and has not stopped. Oh, I guess Sunday is the day my brother can get some stuff done for me. So we will be taking the Charger Sunday and the white truck, Betty. Maybe I'll do some ripping for you guys in the Charger. I don't know, but I'm out. I'm going to relax. Peace.